Egypt essentially has a hot desert climate. The climate is generally extremely dry all over the country except on the northern Mediterranean coast, which receives more rainfall in winter. But for real, rain can be very brief, which means Egypt gets a little rain. In addition to rarity of rain, extreme heat during summer months is also a general climate feature of Egypt, although daytime temperatures are more moderated along the northern coast. The prevailing winds from the Mediterranean Sea continuously blow over the northern coast without the interposition of an eventual mountain range and, thus, greatly moderate temperatures throughout the year. Because of this effect, average low temperatures vary from 9.5 degrees Celsius during wintertime to 23 degrees Celsius to summertime, and average high temperatures vary from 17 degrees Celsius during wintertime to 32 degrees Celsius in summertime. Though temperatures are moderated along the coasts, the situation changes very much farther in the interior of the country, where the prevailing northerly winds aren't felt anymore. Thus, in the central and the southern parts, daytime temperatures are hotter, especially in summers, where average high temperatures easily soar over 40 degrees Celsius in cities and places such as Aswan, Luxor, Asiyut or Sohag, which are located in the deserts of Egypt. Some mountainous locations in Sinai, such as St. Catherine, have cooler night temperatures more than any other location, because of their high elevation. Every year, sometime from March to May, an extremely hot, dry and dusty wind blows from the south or the southwest. This wind is called Kharmosine. When the flow of dry air continuously blows over vast desert regions, it picks up fine sand and dust particles and finally results in a dusty wind, which is generally felt in the periphery of the desert. When this wind blows over Egypt, it causes high temperatures to soar temporarily at dangerous levels, usually over 45 degrees Celsius. The relative humidity levels to drop under 5%. The Kharmosine causes sudden, early heat waves and the absolute highest temperature records in Egypt. Egypt receives between 200 mm and 20 mm of annual average precipitation along the narrow Mediterranean coast, but south to Cairo, the average drastically drops to reach nearly 0 mm in the central and the southern part of the country. The cloudiest, rainiest places are in and around Alexandria and Rafah. The sunshine duration is also extremely high all over Egypt, ranging from a low of 3,300 hours along the northernmost part in places such as Alexandria to reach a high of over 4,000 hours farther in the interior. In most of the country, it usually snows on the Sinai Mountains, but it never ever snows in the cities called Giza, Cairo, and Alexandria. General information. Notable climatic features: Rafah and Alexandria are the wettest places. Asiyut is the driest city. Aswan and Luxor are the cities with the hottest summer days. St. Catherine has the coldest nights and coldest winters. Cities or resorts with coolest summer days: Masor Matruh, Port Said. Places with least temperature fluctuation: Port Said, Qusayr, Ras El Bar, Baltam, Damietta. Alexandria. Wettest places: Rafah, Alexandria, Abu Qir, Rosetta, Baltam, Kafr El Dorwa, Masor Matruh. Cities or resorts with warmest winter nights: Marsa Alam, Qusayr, Sharm El Sheikh. Cities with most temperature fluctuation between days and nights: Luxor, Minya, Sohag, Kunar, Asiyut.